Hey, so I know I said this was going to be the last video, but then I made this freak of nature and whatever this is. So yeah, this is the video I was talking about in my Paris video, that after the Paris video I was going to make this, and then I made other videos, but now it's here. Okay, so let's get right into it. Italy trip, yay. Now, instead of taking a plane to Italy, we took 3 trains, and oh my god, that was horrible. Okay, so we went on the first train. That one was really nice, but we were only on that train for 2 hours, so it wasn't like we could sleep or anything. So we get off of that train at 2 in the morning. Then I start to feel kind of sick, and then by the time we get on the second train, I feel really sick. So yeah, last 2 trains, the longest trips, were me just dying the entire time because I had a really bad sore throat and then a really runny nose, and it hurt. So yeah, then once we got off the trains, it was daytime and the next day. So day 2, we took a cab to our hotel, and the hotel was pretty sweet. They had candy in the lobby, and every day I would just kind of take a couple. We went to this like broken castle-ish kind of place, and it was really cool. It was like these like castle ruins and yeet. And then I was very sick that entire day, and the next day, and the day before that. Day 4, we went to another castle. Wow, pretty neat. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna put this in here because I forgot to talk about this earlier in the video. But when we were on the train, okay, so remember, I'm very sick and I'm just sleeping on the train, and we've been sitting in this spot for like 2 hours, and this was our seat. Keep that in mind, this was our seat. And this one really tall guy comes up to us and just goes, "You're in my seat." And then my mom's just like, what? "You're in my seat. We're pretty sure this is our seat. Are you first class?" Yeah. We got first class and you didn't. Got him. "This is my seat." Okay, we'll move. Landon, get up. We gotta move. What? We gotta move. This guy wants this seat for whatever reason. My seat. We know it's your seat. So we moved seats, and I guess that wasn't our spot, but keep in mind, it's like a 5-hour train ride, and we've been sitting there for 4 hours of that train ride. Like, he was on the train the entire time. My dad said he saw him walk by one time when we like first got on. So it wasn't like he just got on. He's like, "Where's my seat?" He's been on there for a very long time. And all of a sudden now he's like, "I'm gonna go check on the other people and just ruin their sleep." Then we went to Verona, that cool place with all the boats in the lake and where they always have James Bond movies and stuff. So that was pretty neat. And at this point of the trip, we were really having a lot of fun, but we were all really tired. So for the rest of the trip, every day was like, we go, we eat food, we sleep, we eat food again, we get tired again, and then we eat food again. But there is one thing in this part of the trip, just this entire part. The second I was done with this part of the trip, I knew I had to put this in the video. So, there's this guy playing his guitar, and what do you know? He's playing Country Roads. And as he's playing it, I'm just thinking in my head, "The meme song, yeah!" So we were listening to this guy play, and he was very good, by the way. And I tell my dad, "Okay, I'm gonna go to use the bathroom real quick." And so I head over to the bathroom. Now, I get over to it. It's a box, a big metal box. It looks like an elevator, and it opens like an elevator. Now, I go in to use the bathroom right after this other guy. You have to put in like 30 cents. And you have to put in like 30 cents to get it to like open. So I put in the money. I go use the bathroom. And then it won't let me out. And then I hear my dad like, "Hey, are you done? I gotta go too." And I'm like, "Yeah, but the door's stuck. I can't get out." "Okay, I'll try to put in some money." So he puts in money. Nothing happens. And something about this toilet was very nice because it has this cleaning process. And I don't know what or why it has this. Actually, I do know why it has this. It's because people crap on the walls all the time anywhere you go. That's not just Europe. That's just anywhere. Your 7-Eleven, everywhere that happens. So it has this cleaning process, and I get stuck in there for the cleaning process. So while I hear country roads going on in the background, this starts happening. Oh my god, Jesus, what's happening? It was like a human car wash. So yeah, that was my trip to Europe and Paris. It was a lot of fun going on that trip, and if you guys are able to, I recommend you go there too. It's fun. It's good. That was actually, yeah, I already said that in the last video. It was my first time on a plane. So yeah, that was my first time going anywhere out of the country. So that was really cool. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully it doesn't take really long like the last one. And after this, I'm gonna make an update video talking about why my last video took so long and why this video might not be worked on as much at the time of recording this. Like, I'm still gonna work on it, just like I'm gonna do something else on the side. But it's a cool thing that I'm working on. It's not like I'm struggling to find time to work on a video. It's something else that I'm working on that's gonna be really cool. So you would already know this if you followed my Twitter, so y'all should go do that. Yeah. Okay, goodbye now.